How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another Factions Let's Play episode, and today we have a solo episode today explaining what I'm going to be doing for my base defenses and my Iron Golem farm for the vault reveal, or for the vault base cord reveal area that will be happening over the next couple of days. So I'm super excited to finally get my base defenses done for you guys and challenge you guys to get inside. I'm pretty sure that one of you guys are going to be able to actually get into the base and actually raid it, but you know what, that's what Factions is. We want to challenge you guys, build insane bases to challenge your guys' ingenuity, your cannon abilities, your withering abilities, and all that good stuff. But anyways guys, today's video, we're going to be making a dispenser vault and all that good stuff, so I explain all of that in the video itself. But for the top comment of the day, it goes to Miners Films, and he said, "I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off." Oh, that's so bad. That's so... The puns are so real. Oh, thank you for that top comment of the day. You guys are getting, like, there's so many original, like, jokes and puns that I haven't heard that it's actually super fun to actually pick these up. But anyways, guys, make sure you leave a comment down below to tell me, or for your chance at the comment of the day. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. This is DField, and we will see you guys later. Hello, how the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of Factions Let's Play, and today we are actually just going to be having a little bit of a solo episode today. Insanity had a lot of schoolwork to do. He's got a lot of chores to do after he's done with his homework and whatnot, so it's gonna be another solo recording today. And I actually wanted to give you guys a couple of updates and a couple of vault building tips for the last episode. So as you guys probably know, in the last episode I showed you guys a new it's not really a new tactic, it's been around for a while, but it's the first time we've actually, or the first time I've actually recorded a base that we were going to be raiding that was made out of droppers slash hoppers slash dispensers, or whatever you want to call it. So today I'm probably going to make a very small base just like they did over there, and we're also going to be actually showing you guys, like, I'm gonna make like a small, like, 3x3 room maybe with dispensers, and then show you guys how to make it so that it's very hard to find for the people who use glitches like X-rays and all those illegal mods that will get you banned on the Archon. So we'll show you guys how to make that, but I kind of wanted to show you guys the progress that I've been making on my Iron Golem farm. So if you guys have tuned into my home golem top, here we go. So if you guys have tuned into my what do you call it, if you guys have tuned into any of my recent any of my recent live streams, you guys probably do know that what's it called, you guys probably do know that I have been taking down my Iron Golem farm. Now, for a while now, for some weird reason, our Iron Golem farm hasn't really been working. Like, no Iron Golem spawners are working properly. So, like, the golems themselves aren't really making us any money. So, Insanity and I explained this a lot of times during the live streams, but I decided to just do it again here on recording for you. But Insanity and I decided that in order to make our vault super hard to raid, apart from all the defenses that we already have, we're going to need to remove all of the obsidian, all of the, like, the entire Iron Golem farm that we had built on the outside or below our base, like a long time ago. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm probably going to be live streaming on Wednesday. Well, technically today is Wednesday that this video is going out, so I might be live streaming right now, or it might have ended already. Really depends on how tired I am from school and whatnot. So yeah, we're probably going to be doing a live stream around this time, maybe a couple hours earlier than when this was released. So make sure you guys check out the Twitch description down below. If you guys follow my Twitch channel, you guys are going to get email notifications whenever I do go live for live streaming. But I do a lot of this base building slash base destroying session during those live streams. So I usually start off the live streams by destroying, you know, a little bit more obsidian. So we're kind of working our way towards the actual episode 250 itself when we do release all of our cords. So as I said, guys, I think that episode 250 actually should be releasing on Thursday. either Thursday or Friday, but I think I'm gonna hold back and actually release like episode 250 on a Saturday. So everybody who is super hyped for that is just gonna be able to tune in and do all that stuff. So I still have a lot of work to do just destroying this part. I've got all of the outside of my defenses basically ready, and basically the base is already very close to being 100% complete. So there's only just a couple things that I have to do in order to finalize the actual build itself. So hopefully you guys are super excited. I know TCR just released his chords a couple of episodes ago on his series, so I'm not even sure if he's gotten rated yet. I'll probably talk to him after the actual after this recording. I'll hop into TeamSpeak with him and ask him if they've gotten rated yet. But if they haven't, that's a very good thing for them. But I want to challenge you guys. As you guys probably know, Insanity and I are probably a little bit more advanced when it comes to base building than Team Nudist. So it's going to be a big challenge for you guys. A lot of you guys are going to enjoy it, and I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for the actual base reveal, base release chords, but it took us a long time. It took us like a month and a half to get about, how many stacks of bedrock did we use? Probably around 8 or 9 stacks of bedrock in total. Maybe even more than that, but we had to get them from our kits, buy them from all of you guys. So it took me a while before I felt comfortable enough to actually release my chord. So it's gonna be a really tense moment, because obviously Insanity and I, we put our pride, all of our good stuff in those chests. So if you guys end up getting them, it's gonna be a very good raid for you guys. And I'm sure that, you know, a lot of you guys are probably gonna get inside the base somehow, because like via glitching and stuff, and just don't do it, because if you're caught glitching into the base, I will ban you from the server permanently. And you guys probably know that on any of the faction servers right now, we don't have glitching allowed. All that stuff is bannable, so just don't do it. So yeah, so if I'm live streaming right now, I'm probably going to be doing more base work. I still have a whole bunch of obsidian that I do have to get rid of here, and then there's a whole bunch of endermen here as well that we're going to be getting rid of in the very near future. And then this base is almost ready. Actually, this base is nearly ready, and then I can't wait until it's fully completed. But the other thing that I kind of wanted to do in this episode was make a new dispenser vault. So as you guys probably know, in the last episode yesterday, we found our first, or we were sold our first dispenser vault raid, and basically I kind of wanted to make just a very small one, like a very similar base made out of like a dispenser vault system, kind of imitating what that base that we raided yesterday was actually implementing. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the supplies here. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Actually, you know what, I'll buy the supplies first, and then I'll be right back and get to a nice little safe looking area for my new base to be built, or my new vault area to be built, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. So let's go to Warp Shop. Actually, before I do that, let me grab a couple stacks of obsidian. Let me grab a shovel right here. Where's the shovels? There we go. Let me just grab a random shovel. Go to Warp Shop and actually buy, I think instead of droppers though, I'm going to use dispensers, because I know that we can buy dispensers in the shop, and that'll be a lot easier to actually, our hoppers. Where's the dispensers? Chest dropper. Can we use okay, yeah, we'll just use this. I'm pretty sure you can store stuff in dispensers. That should work properly. I'm only gonna get about 20, or no, I'll get 30 of these, and then we'll go ahead and also get a couple of buckets of lava, because we're gonna need the lava to actually cover the base with. So we're gonna be building a dispenser vault to make it so that it's gonna be very hard for people to actually find who are using those illegal mods that it's bannable on our server. So let's go ahead and buy a couple buckets of lava. I'll be right back, guys. Gonna go ahead and travel to a random location. I don't want to show my chords obviously on stream, so I'll be right back once I pick a location, and then we'll continue from there. Alright guys, we are back, and I basically just went to some random coordinates, and I found a cave system here, and it looks like that this cave system has already been explored in the past, so I'm kind of wary to actually make my base here, but I want to give you guys a little bit of a challenge to kind of try to find it too. I'm so tempted to open up my coordinates right now, but I'm not going to. Oh, what the heck? Did I just F-map on? Did I just find a base? I just found a base. Man, now I can't use these chords, because I just released it right there. Oh, it looks like it looks like somebody's been here in the past. God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get to another set of coordinates. It looks like here's the coordinates that I first that was so weird. Here's the coordinates that I first picked. I'll go ahead and find another set of coordinates to make this base at. We'll be back in another quick second. What the heck? Found a random base here. All right, guys, we're back, and I found this little cool looking biome, birchwood biome looking area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna probably just dig down straight to like the bedrock area. So this is gonna be, oh my god, there's a water stream. Okay, you know what? Let's just take this, follow this water stream all the way down. Ooh, there's a ravine here. Okay, let's jump into the ravine. And ooh, there's lava here already. Okay, so let's actually use this to our advantage. It'll give us a little bit less work to actually do. So we're gonna go ahead and mine down a little bit here. And what that's gonna do is we're gonna create a room right on the bedrock level. Or around the bedrock level, just like so. And we're gonna make our actual base right around this area. So what I want to do first is I want to plan out where exactly I want to have the base. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the obsidian here first, and I'm just basically using the obsidian to mark out the actual base itself. So this obsidian is here in order to kind of tell myself that all these in the middle are gonna be my chests or my dispensers. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the dispensers down in a little, just a little quick pattern over here like this. So we're gonna have, it's not gonna be a huge vault, but obviously it's gonna work to our advantage because we don't have to dispense, or we don't have to defend as much as we do if we were to make a full blown vault. So here's our vault right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine one above it as well and make the entire roof out of dispensers. But I'm gonna leave this one opening for now. I'm gonna set my home, I can't really set home dispenser. So I'll set home here, but I can't TP back there obviously because there is lava everywhere. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out here and I'm going to mine around the actual base itself and just have everything covered with lava. Now, as you guys saw in the base that we raided, it was covered with lava because a lot of people who like to cheat, they use like these chest X-rayers, which basically make it so that it's easy for them to find chests, and that's why we're going to be using dispensers here today. This makes it so that it's very, very hard to find it when people use those illegal mods, because obviously I'm pretty sure, I've never actually used those mods myself, but I'm pretty sure that when it's covered with lava like this, it's like the X-ray doesn't work or something, and basically they can't see the actual base or whatever is through the lava because it detects the lava as like an unsafe block or whatever. I don't know all that jibber jabber because I don't really pay attention to any of that stuff. So I mean, that's what you guys told me in the comment sections below, so I'm gonna take your guys' word for it, and the fact that it's gonna be a lot better for me to actually use what is it called? To actually use and lava my entire base from the ceiling and then all the way to the floor. Just basically how we found the other base that we raided yesterday. So I'm going to come up here really quickly as well. And where's the... Okay, so here's the ravine that I jumped into. So this should provide enough cover as long as every single piece of dispenser is like kind of covered with lava. That's all I kind of want. So I'm obviously like in the lava right now, and I'm going to try to make sure that I can just cover every single little piece of this dispenser system here with lava, so their X-ray systems don't work when it comes to that part of the base. So it's gonna be a nice little defense. It's super quick to make, as you guys can see. I don't know exactly how frequently I'll be using this vault, because obviously I do have a sky vault yet that hasn't been found. So we might do a little like a combination of both different types of tactics. And I actually want to tell you guys this: if you guys happen to find this vault, or any of my vaults that aren't claimed, I want you guys to leave a sign on the inside of the base saying raided by etc, and then we'll go ahead and give you guys a shout out in the video. As long as you guys don't blow up everything and you guys like leave the actual, I mean, you guys can obviously raid the stuff inside, but leave the actual base intact and try to leave like a sign somewhere which will allow us to kind of see, or allow Insanity and I to know who our next enemies are going to be. So a little bit of a challenge for you guys. This is going to be super hard to find, and I challenge you guys to find my little dispenser vault here. So now that I have all of this covered up in lava, I can go ahead and drop to the inside of here. I know I left the one space open right here, and then I'll go ahead and just cover that up like so, like boom. And the lava should stop to flow on the inside, hopefully. And if it doesn't, I'll just, you know what, I'll just place blocks like this. There we go. And if it doesn't, I'll break that, and then there we go. So we have our vault right here. So here we go, set home, dispenser, and I believe /eat. I believe we can just store stuff in here. So here's our vault right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we have 20 times 9. So let's go ahead and put up a calculator. What's 20? That's 180, I believe. Yeah, 20 times 9 is 180. And you know what that means? That means we have enough space to store 180 items in this small vault here. Now I can even take it a step further, guys. I can go ahead and actually, what the heck, I'm on fire. So I'll go ahead and mine down just below with the small initial obsidian layer that I made, and let me make sure that this is all covered in lava on the outside, because obviously I don't want people to I don't want any kind of a vantage point towards the inside of this. So I want to make sure everything is lavaed up here, and then we can also let's go ahead and put these up like this. Just put the walls back up. I don't need this here, but I do need to make sure that these are lava on the side, and then put that there, put this here, and then make sure, yeah, so that's all covered in lava. And then I can also make the floor out of dispenser. So that's another 16, well, another 4. So 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 4 is 36. So 36 plus 180. Plus 180, and that is a total of 216 items that we can store in the small vault. As you guys can see, it's super simple to make one of these vaults. And I mean, you guys could obviously make this as large as you want, but my only thing that I have to tell you is you guys have to surround every little block on the outside with lava. So as you guys can see here, if I break one of these, you guys can immediately see that there's lava all the way on the outside of it. And this makes it so that obviously if somebody's going to use like an illegal mod, like an X-ray mod, they're not going to be able to actually find these bases. It'll be very difficult. So people are going to start looking for bases in lava pools now. So make sure you guys do remember, it's very easy to make one of these bases. I'm going to probably start to use this dispenser base just a little bit in the very near future. And yeah, that's basically all I had for today's episode. I'm probably going to continue to work a couple hours after this actual recording and destroy more of these actual more of the actual obsidian walls that I have set for my old iron golem farm. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, so there's the bottom of my base. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's grab my king armor. Wow, I was just ending the episode too, and I had to die. Alright, let's store everything in here that is valuable. Do I really need the sword? Can I throw it? You know what? Suicide. Oh, there we go. No, we'll suicide one last time. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, thank you for watching today's Factions Let's Play episode. I think Rusher's recording right now too. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash that like button for us and give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below for your chance at comment of the day. And hopefully you guys learned how to make a quick dispenser vault. We're going to be looking for random lava pools now, and Insanity and I are underground and looking for bases. But thank you guys for watching. This is DField, and we will see you guys later.